The 2025 Ruidoso Select sale coverage on StallionEsearch.com is brought to you by the standout stallion roster of Ruidoso Ranch in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.
And hello again, everyone. I'm Greg Thompson of StallionEsearch.com. First night is in the books for the 2025 Ruidoso Select Yearling Sale here in Ruidoso. Let's look at the top sellers coming out of this first night.
38 yearlings went over the six-figure mark in the opening session for the 2025 Ruidoso Select Yearling Sale, with gross receipts exceeding last year's opening session.
The top seller came as hip number 136, a standout FDD Dynasty filly, consigned by Fulton Quinn Sabe Ranch, as she is out of the Just Good Candy mare Caliente Carmelo and hails from the same family as AQHA World Champion Hot Stepper. The filly commanded the highest price from the session of $390,000 and was purchased by Lance Bland, Jimmy Barton, Scott Bryant, and Gary Kane. The second highest seller was Hip 17, a Trace of Politics, a colt by leading sire Apolitical Jest from the stakes-winning and multiple graded stakes-producing mare A Trace of Paint, which makes this colt a half-brother to Grade 1 winner A Trace of Eagle and Grade 2 winner A Dash of Sign. Lazy E Ranch consigned this colt and was purchased by Jimmy Harrell and Ryan Terry, who signed the ticket for $340,000, making him the second highest from the opening session. And rounding out the top three highest sellers from day one was hip number 40, The Way Just Wants To, which is a February colt by Apolitical Jest out of the Mr. Eye Opener mare The Way You Want To. The dam has already produced champion 2-year-old colt A Revenant, as well as champion aged mare Famous Shining Star. He was consigned by Marty Powers and was purchased by Sammy Valeriano for $325,000, rounding out the top three from Friday's session. And be sure to go into the sales section on StallionEsearch.com for the most comprehensive sales information and coverage anywhere in the world. All this 2025 All-American coverage on StallionEsearch.com is brought to you by the Stallion roster at Ruidoso Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, which includes the standout Grade 1 winning and Grade 1 producing KVN Corona, the son of Corona Cartel, who has sired such runners as Political Rivalry, the winner of the Grade 1 Ed Burke Million Futurity, as well as being the victor in the Grade 2 Pacific Coast Quarter Horse Racing Association Breeders' Futurity, as well as being the sire for DI KVN Waven, the Grade 2 Louisiana Downs Futurity winner. And then there's the Grade 1 All-American Derby winning Gold Heart Eagle V, the fabulous son of one famous eagle, who's off to a great start as the number one second crop sire for 2025, with such standout runners like Gold Gun Z, the restricted Grade 2 Laddie Futurity winner, as well as the runner-up finisher in the Grade 1 Heritage Place Futurity Fiery Eagle. And introducing the newest addition to the Ruidoso Ranch Stallion roster, Visa, the All-American Juvenile winner and an earner of over $450,000, who is also the runner-up finisher in both the Grade 1 Rainbow Derby as well as the prestigious Grade 1 All-American Derby. All these talented stallions standing at Ruidoso Ranch Incorporated in Breaux Bridge, Louisiana. Be sure to visit them online at RuidosORanchInc.com.